Hello everyone, good evening. I hope you all are doing well. So today's video is a special video, as in this is my analysis video. So basically, I was analyzing few stocks for coming week or coming 2 to 3 weeks. I was searching for some swing trades and all. So overall, I landed up with a good trade. Actually, I had got few other trades also, but this is one of those analysis that I thought to share with you all for free. So I thought this stock will be very useful to you all. So that stock is Titan company. So even earlier Titan, we had minted good money in Titan, right? If you are a regular viewer of our channel, then you would have known this very in a good way, right? This breakout we had traded in Titan, we minted good money at this top, right? And then continuously I was trading in Titan because I knew this is an uptrend stock, so I was continuously trading in Titan. So even you can see another support level here also. So at this level also I had traded in Titan. So this has been continuously in my watch list. So today I saw a good breakout in Titan. So that is the reason that I am sharing with you all, because even earlier I had shared a lot of analysis about Titan, right? Because earlier when I used to post videos like a few analysis, few stocks for the week, I used to share on YouTube. So in those videos we had continuously traded in Titan. So today we will see what did I see in Titan, right? So if you see Titan, so at a lower level, this is the trend line that Titan is following. Let me just show you from here. Okay, from here Titan fell, took support, and then continuously uptrend, support, uptrend, support, uptrend, support. Okay, so the good level to enter Titan was this level. This was the best place to enter in Titan, because this was the before Diwali level, and we all know or during Diwali period, the jewelry stocks and all show some good momentum, and also Titan was in a good momentum, right? So this was the right place. So now if you see, there is another trend line upside. Let me just show you all that. Okay, fine. So now what do we see? A lower trend line and a upper trend line. Okay, so basically this is not a parallel channel, but this is a channel, right? Parallel channel are parallel, but you can see this is not a parallel because this level is not equal to this. Okay, so if when these two things are not equal, so that is not a parallel. So here if you check in Titan, is resistance at the top and then support, out resistance at the top and then support, and then continuously likewise we can see, right? Support, resistance, support is a resistance, and then a halt, and then a breakout. Now why I am saying it is a breakout, let us talk on that thing. Okay, just a second. Okay, if you see this level, here we see a halt and then a breakout, right? Let me just show you with brush. Here it was a good momentum, few days halt, and then a breakout. Here it found resistance. Okay, here we can see a breakout, a huge green candle, but Titan made a wick and it closed below level. But at the next day itself, it broke the wick and closed above that, and most importantly it has closed above the breakout level or above the channel, right? Outside the channel, it has broken the channel and it has closed above the outside the channel, right? So the closing level is always very important, right? Yeah, we can also see like we could have saw that could be a breakout, but the closing would be inside. So that is not a breakout. Breakout is breaking outside and then closing outside on a closing basis, because this is a bigger time frame, because this is a daily candle breakout and it took a huge days to give this breakout, right? So this is a good breakout according to me. And also if you see another thing here, there is a good support at this level. Let me just show you. If you see this level, actually I traded in this green candle basically with this support. Okay, so from this support I had entered and this was my target, and I did book my targets at the upside. Now here we can see another entry with a bigger targets, because it is a bigger time frame breakout, and then a so bigger target can be expected in few days. Okay, so if you see any stock, it takes a huge time. Let me just explain you. It takes huge time, it spends huge time at a certain level, and then when it gives a breakout, then it goes very fast, it gives a fast momentum. Okay, so this is what how a stock moves, right? So now we will see weekly candle of Titan. So let me just remove these drawings. Okay, so these are the weekly candle of Titan. So if you see Titan, a very important level. Okay, so let me just draw that level, this one. Now what do you see? A big upside. So what did I say earlier? Whenever a breakout happens, there should be closing at upside, right? So this here it tried to move up, here it tried to give a breakout, but here it failed and it closed at lower levels. But here if you check, then it has closed above the level, right, above the breakout level. So now if you check the daily candle, let me just show, one sec. So now here if you check the daily candle, okay, that was the weekly candle. Here if you check the daily candle, here it has closed above level, right, it has closed above level, but in weekly close it gave downside. So weekly closing is very important in a swing trade, right? Whenever we are going for a positional trade, always look out for a weekly close. Like if we get a weekly close, then it is better, that strong is better than any other stock. So here in this Titan I saw a weekly trade also, right? Just a second. Right, here in Titan we had got a weekly close now. So from here we can expect some good momentum. Actually basically I am expecting here it can break also, we cannot judge a candle, we can come back also, but most probably the probability, okay, the stock market is always about the probability. So probability here comes of the higher side, we can see some good higher side momentum. Okay, so if you are someone or intraday trader also, so keep this stock in your watch list for a bullish view, with a bullish view, right? So whenever you get a dip, you can try to grab it for a good momentum. So whenever, always try to grab the dips, right? So that's what that's how a trader does. So now here if we see, there is a breakout at level 1340, which is 1340 is the breakout level. Now it is trading around 1365. So just in case if it gives a dip, then it would be good, but I am not feeling that it will give a dip, it can go upside. So if it gives a dip, then well and good to get a entry. Let's see how it moves on Monday, right? So that has to be seen, but here we can see a good closing above this level, so this momentum can continue. So now till where this momentum can continue, that is a very huge question, right? From here I had drawn the earlier I had drawn the channel, right? So the length of the channel becomes our logical target. So the length I had calculated, it is approx 140 plus points, 140 plus points. Okay, so basically you can go for targets like 100 points for the first target, and your second target should be around for 50 to 75 points, right? So likewise you can trade. So overall we can capture around 150 plus points from here. From where? From 1340. From 1340, 50 points means let's say 100 points is 1440, and then add 50, it means 1490, right? So let's say 1490 or 1500. Okay, right, let me just put a line over here somewhere around here. Okay, so somewhere around 1500 we can see Titan in few days. I'm not saying few sessions, it can take few weeks because it is a weekly breakout, right? So we can see some 3 to 4 weeks also. It can travel somewhere, it can halt also here, it can halt at upper levels and then it can break. So we have to see that in the coming days, in coming sessions. So now we cannot say, we cannot time the market, we cannot time the price, but it is a good momentum stock. You can definitely keep it in your watch list and you can watch regularly for the breakout, and whenever you get a dip you try to grab it for a good opportunity until 1500 comes. Okay, so the logical target from here approx I'm expecting 150 points in Titan. So let's see how Titan goes. Okay, so with that let me also share a intraday trade with you all for Monday, right? This is Infosys. Let me just take you to daily chart. This is just a bonus tip or a bonus stock bonus analysis. This is my intraday analysis for tomorrow. This is also, this can be a position also, but I am looking for intraday and positional. Okay, so in Infosys, here we can see a good level, a halt, upside, and then a upside, and then took a support, and then it is continuously trying downside only. Okay, this level is very important in Infi. Okay, mark that level. Let me just show you. If you see this level, this is a very important level in Infi, right? And at the lower level, this level, this both level is very important for a positional trade. Okay, if Infi breaks downside, let's say tomorrow it gives a gap down, small gap down, not expecting a big gap down, a small gap down below the body of the candle and then breaks, or else if it very better would be if it halts over here and then a breakdown, then we can see a good momentum downside. This swing low will be broken. Okay, if this level is broken, then expect this swing low to be broken, and if this level is broken, then expect this level to be broken upside. Okay, so this is analysis of Infi. This is this can be a positional trade also, but let me show you some intraday levels.
It is.
Okay, so now Infi is at a very important level, right? It because it is at a support level, which is the trend line. So now from here two possibilities can happen. One, it can break downside. Second, it can break upside. So now how to capture that momentum, right? So whenever whatever may happen, very important part is how to capture, right? So tomorrow if you see the last trading session, we just saw a consolidation. This is, let's say, this level, this is a 5-minute candle, right? Let me just remove this is the 5-minute candle. We can see that it didn't close, it didn't even close above the 5-minute candle, right? It here it tried upside but failed, and again it consolidated and again it closed, but there was not a follow-up candle, and then it closed below levels. So now on Monday, that is tomorrow, what can be done? We can wait for a closing level, right? So we don't know where Infi will go. Infi might go upside also because it is at a support level, trend line support, and it can break this trend line, and also it can go down also, right? So now how to capture that? So wait for 5 minutes. So market opens at 9:15, then wait till 9:20. See the 5 minutes closing. If it closes in green, okay, let's say it closes in green, this is the candle, let's say it closes in green, right? And then the next 5 minutes candle, the 9:20 candle, if it breaks the high of the 5 minutes, okay, listen carefully. This is the first 5 minutes candle. Let's one second. This is the first 5 minutes candle, right? And if the next 5 minutes candle breaks the previous high, right, the 5 minutes candle of the high of the 5 minutes candle, then you can enter over this level at this 5 minutes breakout, and then your stop loss will be low. Day low will be your stop loss, and you can trail your stop loss for the day, or you can keep this length of the 5 minutes as your target also, but you can trail your stop loss. That would be more preferable, okay? And if the same 5 minutes candle makes a red candle, right, downside, it makes a red candle, then the red candle breakdown, if the next candle breaks the red candle, the previous 5 minutes candle, you can enter at this breakdown. Your stop loss will be day high, and you can similarly you can trail your stop loss. So this is how you can plan your trade in Infi for tomorrow, okay? So keep this trend line in your watch list in Infi. Let me just draw that again, because this is a very important level in Infi, so you can get some good profits over in Nifty, okay? So trading is not like you are just watching for trades for a single day. You need to track that stock for multiple days, okay? If you check my charts here, it is, I have not drawn anything because I just cleared everything. If you check my charts are always there. We can see a multiple trend lines and all. I just track whichever stocks I track, because I track the past records also. So that is how we know that Infi is in an uptrend. So there is a more probability of moving ISAT, or if it has given some good momentum ISAT, then there is some correction of the possibilities of correction. So likewise we can analyze our stock, right? So here Infi is at a good level. So if it breaks lower side, then you can short. If it breaks higher side, then you can buy Infi definitely. So this, and I had shared also how to take trade at a 5 minutes breakout, right? Wait for closing of 5 minutes. So once that is closed and the next candle breaks the high or low, you can enter for momentum stocks. Momentum is very important. Here we can expect some momentum tomorrow. So that is the reason I shared that analysis or that tips, right? So I hope this video was very useful to you. I had shared two stocks over here, which is Titan and Infi. Infi was just a bonus share for you all, for tomorrow and for 2-3 days, coming 2-3 days, right? But main video was on Titan. So Titan can give some good momentum of more than 150 points. So if it moves upside, okay. So let's see, keep that stock in your watch list. So I am not here, I didn't share about volume analysis or any other option chain analysis and all, but I did check the volume is very good in Titan. So that is the reason why I have been sharing with you all, right? So let's see how it goes. So tomorrow is Monday. So this is the coming week is monthly expiry, November month expiry. So trade very cautiously. And also let's talk about Bank Nifty, okay? Let's quickly, okay? So this is Bank Nifty level. I had already shared, sorry, I have already drawn the levels. So this is the support levels, the major support that I see in Bank Nifty, and at upside this is the support, okay, and this is the resistance level, because from here we saw the breakdown. Now this is the resistance. Even on Friday we saw a good up move, but we resisted from here. So let's see how Monday opens, where we open. If there is a opening at above level, if we open in green here, let me draw if we open somewhere around here, then some momentum can be seen upside. But if we open here, this is a no trading zone for me. I will not trade over here. If there is a breakdown, then I will trade for this level, and if there is a breakout, then I will trade for target of above this level. Okay, so we will see how Bank Nifty performs on Monday. So let's see. But I am not expecting much momentum in Bank Nifty. Actually, Bank Nifty is in positive only, so we can see some kind of halt thing. Okay, so I have drawn some levels. So levels can basically change. Now we cannot judge anything. We cannot say anything. It's an uptrend. Bank Nifty is in uptrend. So if it continues its trend, then we will ride the index. Okay. So guys, that's it for the day. So hope this video was very useful for you all. So if this video was useful and you want me to share my some more analysis, the analysis that I do, if you want me to share all those things, then definitely hit the like button, because that will motivate me to make such more videos for you all in coming days, right? So that's it for the day. Trade cautiously and also trade appropriately for some good targets. Thank you for watching.